done a lot of working with teachers and instructors in schools, and it hasn't gone very well. One of the things that I noticed that many people want to keep students and children in school longer, and keeping them in longer doesn't make that much a difference because longer in class doesn't mean they're going to learn more. So what I noticed is that let's just think about it. When you ask somebody to do something that you don't know how to do, and what if they say to you, oh, it's easy? How does that feel? Oh, it's easy. Of course it's easy to them. Why? Because they know how to do it. You wouldn't be asking if you knew how to do it. And so it's very interesting because what really goes on when you learn something? When you're trying to learn something, that's what takes the time. It's not having learned it that takes the time, not having it. Once you know it, it is easy. And most people think that school is time dependent. It's not. It's what takes the time is not learning it. It's like learning how to drive. I could drive now without even thinking about it. I got many things going on. In the beginning, I'm just trying to, there's too many variables. I'm trying to get how do you do this? How do you turn my, I got to put my blinker on, I got to do this. And now what? I don't even think about it because I know how to do it. It's easy. Was it easy when I first started? No. And so the big mistake I think is made in school is they are thinking that learning is time dependent. It's not. You give them the right theory and teach them how to do it with the right theory. You got to give them the right theory because otherwise they're just copying. You got to spend the time on explaining the theory behind it. And once you have explained the theory, then you give it to them, they learn it, they've got it for life. They don't have to, it's just ridiculous. And in school, basically, without that theory or without that process, you just continue to not get it. And if you continue to not get it, of course it takes time. And so when you start to look at mnemonics and when you start to look at associations and everything else, these all are theory-based around what people know. And once they get what they know and can associate something new and get it, then you've got it. Most people think it takes a long time to learn. It doesn't. What takes the long time is not getting it. I learned from Bucky a long time ago that the bigger the picture, the more accurate your prediction. There's nothing in a caterpillar, if you just study a caterpillar, will ever tell you about scenario butterfly. So my entire life, I'm working as much as I can to be a comprehensivist. That is interested in everything. So I can make better choices, better decisions, and have a better perspective. What can I do for you?